Good afternoon, everybody. It's been a while since I made a video, so I figured I would do one on things that you can do around the house. I was a few months back decided that I'd start doing some welding and some crafts and stuff with horseshoes, using them around the shop and around the farm that we've got here. And so instead of paying for supplies just to mess around and learn how to weld, I decided I would ask a furrier if there was any horseshoes that he had taken off that would be something that he'd be willing to give up. As you can see below me, or behind me here, that is about half of what he had. He had a huge barrel full of horseshoes, some in perfect condition for our uses, some tore up. I said, dump them in the back of my truck.
So I ended up with this pile of rusty horseshoes. Now there's multiple ways that you can take care of this. I've heard about electrolysis baths. That involves dealing with a little bit of electricity as well as trying to set up a ground and conductors so that you can get the rust to loosen up, and then you still have to scrub it off. You can use a wire brush. A manual wire brush is going to take you forever, as is just a little bit shorter amount of time for you to use a drill with a wire wheel on it. And that's what I was doing for a while. But then the idea that I got was to take a cement mixer, fill it up with a little bit of gravel, and throw some of the horseshoes in. So tried this last night with some of this 3/4 that I have in the driveway, and what I ended up with was dirt, kind of rusty colored dirt. It wasn't really clean rock to begin with. It made a heck of a lot of noise, but after only an hour or so, I got 20 of them that look like this. So now, I think what we're going to try to do is use a little bit of some paver sand and some pea rock, or pea gravel. Let's see, pea pebbles they call it. Picked this up at the local Home Depot, and we're going to throw it in there and see what we can come out with. Start out with, we're just going to use the pea gravel. We'll see how well it works. And we just let it go to work. So a half an hour has passed with this thing running. Let's take a look. As you can already tell, getting some of the high points off in just a half an hour. Some of them are already able to see back down to the metal again. So I'd say this is working effectively. Let's see what happens in another half an hour or so. So let's take a look after an hour of being in the thing. So as you can tell, these are coming along very nicely. There's actually, I see some silver down here. These are cleaning up really well with this. And let's just take this one. It's pretty well cleaned off. You see, with just a little bit of effort, now you've got a perfectly weldable horseshoe.
So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helped you a little bit get from this rusty pile of horseshoes to this weldable material and eventually to your own beautiful pieces of art. Like always, thanks for watching. I love you guys, and drink water.